doing the tutorial for the likes of PONTCHARTRAIN. Tricky song to play. Going to do an easier version, the strum version of it. Cables on the fourth, standard tuning. I know the original is tuned down. And by also, I think it was done by Brady, the Coronas and Christy, many others also. The chords are G, C9, D, E minor, and C. You can play an E minor 7 also, which sounds nice. So you're just keeping your two fingers on the first and second string and the third fret relative to cable. The strum pattern I'm going to use now. Advanced players, if you guys want to forward on the video, because I'm going to go through this nice and slow, so if you guys want to forward on and see the full tempo of the song, you're very welcome to. The strum pattern is down, and then the rest of it, the song, is up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, just repeat that. One down at the start, and then up, down, up, down. I'll go through it single strummed here, and then I'm going to do a fast version at the end, or the full tempo version. At the end of each verse, the legs of PONTCHARTRAIN, it comes in, the legs of PONTCHARTRAIN. There's a little solo, guitar solo, each time at the end of each part, where it sings either the legs of PONTCHARTRAIN or the banks of PONTCHARTRAIN. Now the solo I'm playing here, I'll show you, it's similar. It's a nice one. I like it. It's similar to other ones, but I think this is nice. And it's a G, C9, D, E minor 7, C9, D, and a G. And you play that solo each time at when it sings the legs of PONTCHARTRAIN. I'm just going to skip past it each time I get to it, only when I'm going to do the full tempo version of the song, okay? Because the video will go on to tomorrow. It's quite a long song. So here we go, starting off in the G. One bright C9 morning, E minor 7. So that one, G, C9, D, E minor 7. And we're going to go C9, D, G. I bid New Orleans adieu. Understand the G? I took the road with a D to Jackson, E minor town with a D to G. My fortune to the D till I renew with a C to the G. I cursed all for the D, honey, the E minor to the D, to G, to D, to C. No credit could I gain. And then it goes G, C9, D, E minor, which filled my heart longing for. And it goes C, D, G, lakes of PONTCHARTRAIN. And then you can play that little solo and then come into the next verse. The G to C9 to a D to an E minor. I stepped on board a railroad car to a C to a D to a G beneath the morning sun. And it goes G, D, E minor, D. I rode the roads all evening to a G, to a D, to a C, and laid me down again. The next part goes G, D, E minor, D, and all strangers there are no friends to me. G, D, C, till the dark towards me came. And then the next part goes G, C9, D, E minor. I fell in love with a Creole girl. And it goes C, D, G, the lakes of PONTCHARTRAIN. And once again, you play the solo, and then we come into the next part. We'll go G, C9, D, E minor, C, D, G. You want to be writing this all down, by the way. I said, my pretty no good. Okay, the next one goes G, D, E minor, D, G, D, C. But if it weren't for the alligators, I'd sleep out in the woods. And then the next part goes G, D, E minor, D, G, D, C. You're welcome here, kind stranger, though my house is very plain. Let's see. The next part goes G, C odd 9, D, E minor, C, D, G. But I never turn a stranger out on the banks of PONTCHARTRAIN. The next part goes G, C odd 9, D, E minor, C, D, G. She took me to her mommy's house and treated me quite well. And then the next part goes G, D, E minor, D, G, D, C. The hair upon her shoulder and jet black ringlets fell. The next part goes G, D, E minor, D, G, D, C. You try and paint her beauty, I'm sure it would be vain. And the next part goes G, C odd 9, D, E minor, C, D, G. So some was my Creole girl on the lakes of PONTCHARTRAIN. And each time at the lakes of PONTCHARTRAIN you're playing a solo, just remember that, guys. You don't have to play it, but it's just to sound more like the original. And the next part comes in G, C odd 9, D, E minor, C, D, G. I asked her if she'd marry me. She said could never be. The next part goes for G, D, E minor, D, G, D, C. For she had got another, and he was far at sea. And then the next part goes G, D, E minor, D, G, D, C. She said that he would wait for him, and true she would remain. And then it goes G, C odd 9, D, E minor, C, D, G. Until he returned for his Creole girl by the lakes of PONTCHARTRAIN. And obviously the solo again. And then the next part comes in G, C odd 9, D, E minor, C odd 9, D, G, or C. G, C odd 9, D, E minor, C odd 9, D, and G. So fare thee well, my Creole girl, I never will see you no more. And it goes G, D, E minor, D, G, D, C. But I never forget your kindness or your cottage by the shore. And then the next part goes G, D, E minor, D, G, D, C. And at each social gathering, a flowing class and race. And then the next, or this is the last line, which you can repeat twice, and that's the song done. I'll go G, C odd 9, D, E minor, C, D, G. And I drink good health to my Creole girl by the lakes of PONTCHARTRAIN. And you can play it again. and I drink good health to my Creole girl, the licks of PONTCHARTRAIN. Okay, so I'm going to do, I know the wee video's run on a bit, but there's nothing you can do with a song like that, and as tricky as it is. So we'll do a wee run through on the strum. The strum is down, and then the rest is up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so here we go. Do this little intro, and then I'll come in, which goes G, C odd 9 D, E minor, C odd 9 D, G. Jackson's how my fortune to renew, and I cursed on foreign money, no credit could I gain, which filled my heart with longing for the licks of PONTCHARTRAIN. On board a railroad car beneath the morning sun, and I rode the roads till evening, and I laid me down again. And all the strangers were no friends to me, and a good girl come down to our came, and I fell in love with the Creole girl, with a lips of PONTCHARTRAIN. Solo again. I said, my pretty Creole girl, my listeners here's no good, but if it weren't for the alligator, I'd sleep out in the wood. You're welcome here, kind stranger, my house is very plain, but we would never turn a stranger out on the banks of PONTCHARTRAIN. Pause solo. She took me to her mommy's house, and she treated me quite well. The hair upon her shoulder and jet black ringlets fell. To try and paint her beauty, I'm sure it would be vain. So handsome was my Creole girl on the lakes of PONTCHARTRAIN. So you can go on the next part if you want, guys. I'll just give an wee bit. I may as well. The video's going on quite long, but I may as well put it on. Here we go. So I asked her if she'd marry me. She said it could never be, for she had got me another, and he was far at sea. She said that he would wait for him, true that would remain. Till he returned to the Creole girl by the lakes of PONTCHARTRAIN. And then the solo again, and then it comes in again. So fare thee well, my Creole girl, I never will see you no more, but I'll never forget your kindness or your cottage by the shore, and at each social gathering our flowing glasses I'll raise, and I'll drink good health to my Creole girl by the lakes of PONTCHARTRAIN. And I drink good health to my Creole girl Apologies guys, getting quite tired. It's late at night now, so I'm busy all day. Really hope that does help you. And the way your request was put in there, I've only picked up the songs the last few days, trying to learn it and go through it and get the chords in that sounds nice and make it as easy as possible for such a tricky song. I really do hope it helps, and I wish you the best with it. Do get in touch and I'll try and help you out some more if it's needed. But just practice it, single strums, and then move into the strum pattern, and hopefully it'll keep you ticking until you maybe want to learn the picking version, and then tune it down. It's up to yourself now, but I really do hope that helps. Good luck, and likes, share, subscribes, and give me your feedback, guys, and get the likes going. Definitely the likes. The more likes I get, the more popular the video gets, at least, and more people see it, and it isn't a total waste of time doing this. Hopefully it's not. Thank you guys. Take care.